Hey y'all, welcome back. Just got done with today's workout. We got a heavy one, but it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. We got a 10-minute AMRAP. For intensity and technique, we've got one squat snatch. The weight we're gonna use on everything is gonna be dependent on your snatch. We're gonna go 70% of your max snatch. One squat snatch, we're using the same weight. We're gonna go 3 squat clean and jerks. Since that's gonna be way less than 70% for your clean and jerk, you'll see it in the video. But what I chose to do is almost treat it like a squat clean thruster, but doing a jerk instead of the push press at the top of it. You can do a squat clean, come back, reset, push jerk, or split jerk, whatever you want. But the real focus on this one, technique-wise and weight-wise, is going to be on that snatch. And then that should put that at a lighter weight where you can kind of attack these things a little more aggressively and kind of throw around a heavier barbell, out of breath, tired in a workout than what we're used to. Then we've got 30 double unders. Those double unders kind of feel like it's just, thank goodness you get to step away from the bar. But 30 double unders doesn't really take very long. I don't know, I wasn't looking at the time, but maybe 20 seconds. So best are just gonna go unbroken. There's no real strategy in the double unders. If you mess up, take a couple breaths, get back on it. You don't need to rush or do anything like that. It's just kind of enjoy your time away from the barbell and then head back. If you don't quite have double unders yet, we can do something like with just 30. Let's just say take 2 attempts at double unders. And if you don't get to that 30 mark, finish the rest with single unders. That way we're getting some work in. If you don't have a jump rope, don't have a barbell, I'll put variations in the description on this video and at the bottom of the page of the workout blog too. So 10 minutes, 1 squat snatch, 3 squat clean and jerks. That's squat clean jerk, squat clean jerk, squat clean jerk, 30 double unders. I think I got into the 7th round just barely. And I think if you're someone who is really proficient in the snatch, one, that means you're probably going to be going pretty heavy for it, but you are going to be able to push the pace a little bit more. I think the best can potentially get this done if we're using the right weight and everything. I think they can potentially get 7 into the 8th round possibly, but I think most of the people getting there are going to be going a little too light on the snatch, which might be completely fine if you're not proficient yet. Going lighter and getting more rounds and reps in is going to be the recommendation here. So that 70%, you'll see it on the demo video. Each time when I got to it, I really took my time to set up. The snatch is just one of those where it's an incredible movement, but it's real easy to get out of place on a rep and overextend. It's just really easy to get out of position. And I just always want to make sure when I'm doing it that I'm putting enough focus into the rep. That way I get the biggest buffer zone as possible. And on workouts like these, it's not going to take away from my workout, because I know if I rest a little more here, that just means I'm going to push the pace, or be able to push the pace on the other things. Where if I just jumped right into it, that's going to be a little sloppier, and I'm going to inevitably slow down on these things anyway. So I don't think there's any real harm in taking a little bit of a break before that snatch and just making sure you're getting set up in your focus, and you can get more aggressive on those 2 things for sure in this workout. But I really enjoyed it. If you struggle with that overhead squat position, go ahead and turn that into a power snatch, and then squat to your lowest best position in the overhead squat and give it a little pause and come up. And then just kind of build that overhead position over time. Enjoy this one, 10 minutes, make it look good, really focus on making everything look good, but you'll be able to attack these things a little bit more. It is a heavy clean and jerk, so figuring out how to get that breathing in and that stuff is important. So last thing I'll say, I'll let you go here. When you're out of breath and you're lifting heavy, man, things get a lot different. So what I was choosing to do, this is kind of at the weight on both of these things, where I was holding my breath for the whole rep. So what I really try to do as part of my routine, just like I would in a 1 rep max, is set up, pressurize, big breath in to go. And then I was just making sure I kept that pressure in my midsection through the lift. Enjoy it. Talk to y'all soon.